Welcome to the module on working with pages and regions. In this video, we will learn how to manage pages and the page components. Let's get started. In this lesson, we will learn how to manage pages using the Page Designer. We will also see a detailed discussion about the Page Designer user interface elements. Later, you will learn how to create regions in the page and also add different page components to the page.
A page is a basic building block of an application. On the screen, you can see the different components of a page. Each page in an Oracle Apex application contains one or more regions. Regions function as containers for content. A region can contain static HTML or it can be a report based on a SQL query. A region can contain items, buttons, and a navigation menu. Now, an item is a part of an HTML form. An item can be a text field, text area, password, select list, checkbox, and so on. You can use buttons to direct users to a specific page or URL or to post or process information. For example, cancel, delete, apply changes, and so on. When you build a database application, you can include different navigation controls. The available navigation option depends upon the application theme. Common navigation controls include tabs, lists, including navigation menu, breadcrumbs, navigation bar entries, and branches. On the screen, you can see an example of navigation menu that is displayed as a sidebar. When you run an application from the app builder, the developer toolbar is displayed at the bottom of any editable running page. You use the developer toolbar to quickly edit the current application or currently running page or view the session state. Now let us understand the different page modes. When you create a new page, the wizard prompts you to select a page mode. The page mode determines if the page is a normal application page or a dialog. Apex supports two types of dialog pages: modal dialog and non-modal dialog. Modal and non-modal dialog pages are only supported if the current application theme contains at least one page template of type dialog page. To create a dialog page in your application, when you create a new page, in the page definition, you can select any of the page modes. Now, I'll show an example of how the modal pages look in an application. I have a sample application where employee details are displayed as a report. This page is the normal Apex application page. You have an edit icon for each record. When I click on an edit icon, it opens another window known as the modal dialog page. A modal dialog is an overlay window positioned within the viewport, which remains active and focused until the end user dismisses or closes it. The underlying page is grayed out and the end user is prevented from interacting with the rest of the page until this dialog is closed. Now, let me edit this modal dialog and change it to a non-modal dialog. We'll go back to the Page Designer and change the page mode to non-modal dialog. Save these changes. Go back to the application and refresh it. Okay, so now when I click on the edit icon, it opens a new window and the underlying page is also editable now. So a non-modal dialog is an overlay window positioned within the viewport where the end user can interact with the dialog and the content of the page that launched the dialog simultaneously. A non-modal dialog can be used when the requested information is not essential to continue, and work can continue elsewhere while the window is still open. Note that Oracle Apex includes dialog page templates in the universal theme. When you set the page mode to either modal or non-modal, Oracle Apex automatically uses the default dialog page template. When you create an application in Apex, you can add additional pages to the application by running the Create Page wizard. You can access this wizard in two ways. On your application homepage, click on Create Page. Or, if you already have the Page Designer open, you can navigate to the Page Designer toolbar and click on the plus icon and select Page. The Create Page wizard includes three types of pages. Component pages provides page-level functionality and can be added multiple times within a given application. Example includes cards, calendar, smart filters, faceted search, reports, and so on. Feature pages provide application-level functionality and are typically added once per application. Examples include About page, access control, activity reporting, feedback, and login page. Legacy pages. Oracle still supports the legacy pages but does not recommend using them. So let us see an example of how to create a new page. From your Create Page wizard, click on the type of page that you require. I am going to select a blank page and click on Next. Remember, the page type you select, either component or feature, determines what appears next. A blank page is a page with no built-in functionality. Once created, you can customize this page for your requirements. For example, you might want to create a help page in your application. So you first create a blank page and then navigate to the page designer, and then you can add a help text region on this blank page. Enter a name for the page. Notice that there are 3 different page modes available. You already learned about page modes in this lesson. Here I accept the default normal page mode. Then you can select whether you want to use a breadcrumb navigation control on your page. In this example, you select breadcrumb and then select a value for the parent entry. Select whether you use navigation. This will allow users to navigate to a new page directly from the navigation menu. In this example, select the navigation preference whether you want to create a new entry or map to an existing entry, and then select a parent navigation menu entry if required. You can also associate an icon with the navigation menu entry. Once you specify all the attributes, click on Create Page. A blank page is created and then you are navigated to the page designer. Now you can click Save or save and run the page.
To summarize, in this lesson, you learned how to manage pages in the page designer. We also saw a detailed discussion of the page designer UI elements. Later, you also learned how to create regions in a page and add the page components from the gallery. I hope you learned something useful. Thank you for watching.